Hey guys. Hi. Cat.com here with Studio Sweat and Studio Sweat On Demand, here with the lovely Bethany.
Hi guys.
And we are here to talk to you today about strengthening your core all the way around, and the number one thing we see people forget is to strengthen their lower back. I am an offender.
Are you really?
Yes,
I'm not.
Yeah, no, you're really good at it. So let's talk about why this is important first of all. Bethany, reason number one.
Well, a lot of times we focus on the front of our body and what we see
in the mirror. Yeah.
In the mirror, and which is very common, except for like glutes. People like those too.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we do forget the lower back, and it causes a ton of imbalances in the body. So you really need to focus on the lower back, strengthening it here, and we've got tons of tips to help you with that.
Yeah, we're going to demo a couple of exercises, and you want to make sure you get these or some other lower back exercises in to basically eliminate or at least minimize some of those imbalances that can come along with strengthening the core without including the lower back. So basically what we're talking about, if we look at Bethany, strengthening is the erector spinae muscles. I know you're laughing, haha.
Wow, that's
yeah,
a big word.
I know, big word. So the ones that stabilize the spine, they go up and down. They can connect into your hips, the lumbar muscles that connect into the hips and the glutes. So that's what we're talking about strengthening today. And again, if you don't strengthen those, you're going to get imbalances, which can then cause back pain.
Oh yeah. I think it kind of throws off the whole hip area, doesn't it too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're right. And it can cause injuries. And it can also mess with your day-to-day activities, like picking up your kids and even how you sit at your desk.
Pulling groceries out of the car become really difficult when your lower back is messed up.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's why we're talking about this today. We want you to be strong for your workouts. We want you to be strong in your everyday activities as well. And we don't want you to get hurt. So let's go ahead and go right to it. Bethany's going to demonstrate exercise number one. Okay, exercise number one is one a lot of you are familiar with. This is the swimmer. She's lifting opposite leg and opposite arm. Her legs and her arms are about hip width apart. So this is your traditional swimmer. She's focusing on keeping her face in the water. Okay, very good. And then you can take this into a speed swimmer. Go ahead, Bethany, to advance the movement a little bit. But key here, keep your head or neck in neutral spine. Okay. Exercise number two, while you're down here, it's called the seal. On this one, I'm not sure, Eric, if you can get it, but she's actually going to keep her toes planted using that mid and lower back. She's going to lift her chest off the ground while taking her hands back. This is a really safe move, and that's one of the reasons I love it so much. So that's the seal. Okay, you can pop up, Bethany. And then the third one is something that is a little less traditional, but it's one of my favorite lower back and mid back exercises, and it's called the good morning. I always call it the good morning sunshine. It's with your hands either behind your ears, or you can take them straight out to the sides if you'd like, and you just tip that body down, nice flat back, and then bring it up using those muscles right there that support your spine and stabilize. So that's the good morning. You can also do that with a bar.
More advanced, I would say, add that weight in.
Yeah,
once you get the movement down, then add a bar if you have one.
Yep, exactly, but light.
Yeah.
So it's really important on these lower back moves that you don't crush them like you would your quads or your biceps. Don't ever make it your goal to be sore in your lower back, ever, ever, ever. So make sure you guys understand that, agreed?
Oh, totally. And I would say do it 2 to 3 days a week.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
If you're doing workouts with Studio Sweat or Studio Sweat On Demand, hopefully your trainer will include some of these lower back exercises. If not, get them in 2 to 3 times per week. That should do it, and you'll be safe, and your core will be strong all the way around.
Yes, and that's what we want.
Okay. All right, you guys. That's your trainer tip for this week. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you come into Studio Sweat in San Diego or check us out on Studio Sweat
On Demand.
Go.